one-handed set. You might get a carry. And there's another net touch by Bulgaria. Just can't seem to stay out of the net. That time is Penchev. Covering by Uriarte. Poglajen lets Lima have a swing, but a little bit wild with that one. Oh, that's an absolute belter from Facundo Conte. Lovely ball in, and then he just unloads on this one, cross court. That's going to leave a bruise on Penchev. Can he play from Uchikov? That wasn't a question. He can play, but it was very smart from him. Penchev keeps it in play. So too do Argentina. Oh, it's a nice touch. It won't come over the net. Argentina edging closer to taking this first set. Uriarte to serve. Lima into the front row with Conte and Lusser. Lovely touch. Options here for Argentina, and they've squeezed it through the middle somehow. Lusser getting enough of his hand on the ball to make it go over. Goodness me, just about did it, didn't he? Timeout called by Bulgaria. They're in trouble here in this first set. All going to plan at the moment for the home team, as Uriarte puts Bulgaria in all sorts of trouble with that serve. And they'll take the point, all courtesy of a ball that just dribbled over the net from the serving line. And Argentina now 2 points away from a 1-0 lead. Conte a little late in the press, and Penchev able to get the block out. Lovely, Conte just guiding that one cross court, didn't try and hit the stitching off the ball. Very smart hit. Bulgaria putting 3 blockers up, that left the angle cross court for him to put the ball into. Set point now for Argentina. Good touch. Bulgaria will try again. And Argentina have this into transition. Oh, that would be fantastic. It is fantastic, because Conte's gone on the second touch and just hammered it through the middle off the pipe. Argentina take the first set, 25-16. Spectacular way to win the set, right down the front of Bulgaria's block on their own side. The perfect starts for Argentina in front of the home fans, taking a 1-0 lead, and they did it in some style. Here are the highlights. Really good first set, just 5 errors. Although, when you look at that, Bulgaria only gave Argentina 3 errors. So they only touched the net 3 times. It seemed like they did it an awful lot more, didn't it? But a couple of good aces from Argentina and good attacking, which just was more than Bulgaria were able to deal with. Uchikov not really getting into the match for Bulgaria, which is brilliant as far as Argentina is concerned. That first third of the set that really did all the damage. Bulgaria going into that technical timeout 8-3 up. Uchikov 5 points so far for Bulgaria. Penchev, Rosalin Penchev 3, Nikolai Penchev 3, and Grozdanov 3. Facundo Conte already into double figures. Next best is Loser for Argentina with 5 points and Lima with 4. It's good that for Argentina that they're spreading it around and we have an outside hitter who's leading the way and not the opposite. It's not a one-man show. Poglajen has been playing brilliantly. He's not had a swing yet, Poglajen, the other outside hitter, but he's passed really well, and that can often be the case. You can play a set, as in like Poglajen's done, you can play a whole match. If this went 3-0 and Argentina won it, Poglajen might easily go through without having a swing. If he's passing really well and giving Uriarte options to find whichever hitters he wants, that's really what they want to do. Second set underway, Bulgaria with the serve. They trail by 1-0 against Argentina. And the first point goes the way of the home side. Lima straight in onto the action. Good swing on the right side from him. Oh, good block. That's really important for Argentina. Loser and Conte shutting down Uchikov with the second point of this second set. Bulgaria's biggest threat, not proving to be one at the moment. Serving again, no middle attack. Uchikov gets dug. That's another point for Argentina. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Again, off to an absolute flyer, 3-0 already. It's come off of the Libros, it's gone out. There's not much at all that Karakashev could do. First point then for Bulgaria. That touch by Argentina. Unfortunately for Seganov, as the ball come at him, instinctively just got turned by it, which is why it went in the direction he did. He couldn't get his right shoulder under his left. Just a reactionary touch from him, he was unlucky. Conte. It's more like it for Bulgaria, good side out. Panchev not finding the court. Easy dig. Poglajen covering. Oh, that was Uriarte trying to be cheeky, and Dig set the ball to the middle. It doesn't work. Bulgaria will take the point. Good set now for Bulgaria. 2 points so far for him in the match. Oh, well, that was a shame. The ball has gone the way of Bulgaria. It looked like a massive block. Bulgaria back to within a point. Uchikov now then for Bulgaria. They're just one behind. Argentina passing pretty well. Poglajen with his first swing, just a continuation. Oh, brilliant. Well watched by Sebastian Solé. He was saying, you are not going to roll that past me. Good touch. Oh, that was a shame. Conte was trying to put that one away. No block there on that cross-court position. If he had got it over the net, it would have been something very special. Penchev. Ace serve from him. Bulgaria are level. This time they've absorbed the fast start from Argentina. Another thunderous serve, but well dealt with this time by Argentina. But now Bulgaria with a chance to go in front. Not going to happen. Huge block for Sebastian Solé. We're heading to the first technical timeout. Argentina lead by 1.
Atacar la paralela, bola, no dejes caer el brazo en la diagonal. We are in the game. We continue. We continue with 3-0 against Bulgaria. Ready to change. Please, Rosalie. Move this way, cover our attack, because we have this. Toque la guitarra, maestro. Facha, toma la guitarra.
Solé with the serve. Another good swing by Chikov. Oh, that's lovely. Fast ball to the middle. Lasser has no trouble at all putting it on the floor. That's another one that goes on the floor. Uchikov not having the free rein he had on match day 1. Argentina's blocking has been really good. Good touch by Seganov. Oh, lovely. Bulgaria move in front. Good touch. Argentina giving as good as they get. Deep breath from Conte, gets ready for the jump serve. It's very well dealt with by Bulgaria, but they've turned that one out past the sideline. Did it catch Lusser, though, in the block? No, it didn't. No challenge coming from Bulgaria. Conte will serve again. Good leave. All sorts of things going on. The ball looks to have missed on the sideline, but they think there might be a net touch to Argentina. Challenge coming. So they're going to be ball in, ball out, or net touch against Bulgaria. So the question is, was the net touch happened after the ball hit the floor? And that's what the first referee has just asked the challenge team. If there's a net touch, fine, but please make sure that you can see the net touch in relation to where the ball has landed. Because if the ball is landed before the net touch is made, then there is no net touch. So that's crucial to getting the right outcome. And the referee quite clearly saying that the ball was down before the net touch was made. So there is no net touch. So it's no challenges remaining now for Argentina. Bulgaria have the point and they have the lead. Oh, good pick up. And a double touch against Gotsev. He's saying, no, you're wrong, ref. That was lovely. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. On a middle blocker stroke setter extraordinaire. The referee not having any of it. Gotsev now will have the serve. Good covering. Penchev was in there, but it's another point for Argentina. They're using the middle as often as they can. And it's working well for them. So they're dispatching that ball. Lima with the serve. That's good work from Argentina to get the ball into transition. Conte on the pipe attack. That was nice. Here comes the boom ringing out in the arena, and that's why. 107 kilometers an hour, top swing from Conte. Couple of changes for Argentina. Pereira has come on, and so too has Cavana. It's a double substitution that puts the setter into the back row, is Cavana, and Pereira has come in as an opposite player into the front row. What that means for Argentina is they've got 3 front row attackers now, 3 options at the net if they can get it into transition, plus Conte on the pipe. gone into the net, doesn't appear to have hit the block. Well worth a challenge, though, for Bulgaria. That particular scenario is one where, more often than not, the ball does catch the block, but they're not going to challenge it, just going to let it go. And Argentina will be delighted with that. And they turn things around here, Argentina. 2 points in front. Oh, make that 3 points in front. Soleil is a block monster. This is scary. Hands are already across the net and waiting for that one. Fantastic from Soleil. Into the second technical timeout. Argentina leading by 3 and by 1 set to nothing. Plenty of reasons to be waving the flag for Argentina at the moment. The team have a 3-point lead. They're up by 1 set to nothing. Cavani with the serve. Oh, that's a belter. Didn't serve tough enough, did Bulgaria. Did Argentina, and as a result of that, Bulgaria able to run the middle. Bulgaria showing that they too can block. And that's just silenced the crowd here. Nice work from Penchev, waiting for Poglajen. Good ball in. And Soleil quick to react. Uriarte happy to find, well, Cavani happy to find him. There's a chance here for Argentina, but they just have to give the ball back. And Bulgaria take full advantage. Lovely swing from Nikolai Penchev. Rosalyn Penchev to serve. Brilliant. Considering Cavani is effectively the third best setter for Argentina, Checo not here. Cavani is doing exceptionally well, finding his hitters, keeping Argentina in front. Nowhere at all for Bulgaria to go. Really good serving. Everything then got tight up on the net. Losser knew exactly where that was going. Timeout called by Bulgaria. Normally your opposite player's up there as one of the leading hitters, but when your team's spreading the play well, like Argentina are, Lima very much part of that team. 7 points for him so far, all in attack. When called upon, he is delivering. It's great, isn't it? Once the good ball comes in and the setters are moving it quickly out wide, so difficult for the opposing teams to get a block up and close the ball down. That just keeps the pressure on Bulgaria. Georgiev with the error from the serve. There'll be a double substitution change now. Pereira thinking, I might get to serve. He knew he wasn't going to be. Uriarte comes in for Pereira. And Lima comes back onto court in the opposite slot into the front row. Uriarte will serve. Good touch from Uriarte. Well, that's a great point for Argentina. A little bit of luck. But they worked hard for it. Good pick up from Uriarte. And then as it bounced up as it did, Glossaire in the right place as it came off the block to have a free swing. Timeout called by Bulgaria once again.
It's not normal. Too much defense in our quick attack. We need and combine, please. Yeah, combine quick and fast with the ball. Quick and fast. Oh.
No more timeouts for Bulgaria. They'll have substitutions available to them if they need it. They need to try and disrupt what Argentina are doing. Argentina put themselves in a brilliant position in this second set now, leading by 4. Lima working the block. Argentina working towards taking this second set. Conte into double figures with the point scored. Luchikov yet to get into double figures. Substitution. Valentin Baratoev has come on to serve. First time on in the game. That's a very good serve from him, but well passed again. And a net touch by Bulgaria. Seganov can't believe it. It's a great dig by Seganov. That's a poor block from Penchev. Glossaire to serve. Luchikov showing there's more than one way to score a point. You don't get 2 points for hitting the ball hard. It's just got to hit the floor, go off the block and out. I get your point. Gibratayev is on. Oh, that was brilliant. Uchikov left too much room on the line, and it was a free swing for Argentina. Martinez, who's just come on court, gets a warm-up hit. Set point for the home side. Saved by Penchev, who was under pressure from the serve. Argentina just checking their rotation. They're not sure where they are on court at the moment. So Iriarte saying, "Where am I?" Well, you're at 4. So it's rotation 4. Which means that they're stacking on the left side, Argentina. 2 front court attackers. Uchikov with the serve. It's a good ball. Oh, lovely work. Martinez has come up with the point for Argentina to take the set. And they do so 25-21. And they lead Bulgaria here in Argentina by 2-0. Some great play from Martinez. He's only just come onto court. 2 big points for him. Argentina find themselves in a fantastic position in this match. Here are the highlights from set 2. So some stats from Hawkeye. This is where Argentina have been spiking, and the best players so far, Conte, Lima and Loser, and the heights at which they've been hitting that ball. A lot has been run on the right side, but it's a good mix actually. 21% through the middle, that's a high statistic. Just shows that Iriarte is really moving the ball well. There's the stats from the set. Slightly more errors for both teams, but still a very good quality of volleyball we were witnessing. All to do now for Bulgaria. They're going to get themselves back into this match. Uchikov's been kept very quiet. Just 9 points for him. We'd really like to get him more involved, but for that to happen, they're going to have to pass better. Martinez keeping his place on court after his superb play towards the end of that second set. Sebastian Solé to get this third set going for Argentina. They're 2-0 up against Bulgaria. And Bulgaria have made some changes. Seganov has gone off. And Georgi Bratoev has come on as the starting setter. Solé to serve again. Side out by Bulgaria. Bratoev with the serve. Good touch. Good set that by Conte, didn't get called for a double. Little quick ball out wide. Penchev finds the gap in the block. Bulgaria off to a flyer in this set. Bratoev pulling the strings. Bulgaria lead 3-1. Nice blocking. There was nowhere to go then. Big wall from Uchikov and Gotsev to deny Facundo Conte. Trouble here for Argentina. Conte getting very angry with himself. And there'll be a timeout called by Argentina. The setting substitution's done the trick.
No perdamos la paciencia, ¿sí? Tratemos de centralizarlo el pase aunque no sea perfecto. Sí, centralicemos, así podemos abrir mejor la bola. Si lo jugamos muy sectorizado en 3-4, se juntan mucho allá. Estamos preparados para atacar por 6. Vamos a jugar.
We saw in the first set how effective it was for Argentina to get their 5-point lead, 8-3 up. And Bulgaria couldn't get them. Will it be the same story here? Now Bulgaria have got this big lead in the third, but that doesn't really help their cause. Timeout doing its job for Argentina. They're back to within 3. Uriarte now back to the serving line. Crowd just getting the crowd going. Need to come on court. Oh, good reactions from Lima. Penchev up just in time. Oh, brilliant rally. And it's a net touch by Bulgaria. Penchev putting Gotsev into the net. Argentina take the point. They've not been overawed by this good start from Bulgaria. It is a mega rally at just about everything. Great touches. Some good spikes. Just unfortunately for Argentina, for Bulgaria, I should say. Poor old Gotsev, he just got crushed by Uchikov and by Penchev. Rattled off the pair of them, ended up in the net. Uriarte to serve again. Bulgaria come up with the point, just caught Argentina's block. Nikolai to serve. Well played by Losser. Knew he couldn't hit the ball. He wasn't in the right spot to do that. And the best place for him to play it was directly over the block of Gotsev. No one could get in behind him. It's a poor serve from Conte. He's just gone off the boil in this set. Good block out from Lima. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, there's a big net touch as well by Bulgaria. Interesting to see how Argentina are going to react, or are reacting, to the situation they find themselves here. From 4-1 to 5-7. It's not a bad turnaround. They are closing in potentially. And now they're back to within 1 point. Batov trying to force the middle, it didn't work. Losser with 6 points so far in this match. From attack, that is. He's got 12 altogether, 4 blocks and 1 service ace. Into the technical timeout. Bulgaria it is who lead by 2. But it's Argentina with a 2-0 advantage in the match. Uchikov's not been as emphatic as he was on match day 1. Still, though, into double figures. And he's keeping the points ticking over for himself and his country. Touch by Zhikov. Good blocking from Argentina. Just wondering now, as things are starting to go a little bit more Argentina's way, whether or not Bratov's going to stay on court. Not that he's done anything wrong, but he was a player that's come in to try and change things for Bulgaria. And if it doesn't happen, they might go back to Seganov. Excellent play. Martinez with his first point of this set. Got out really well and then just worked that ball to the line. Argentina are back level. Penchev. Oh, good work from Lima. Top serve that from Penchev. Lovely setting from Uriarte. And then good block out by Lima. That was a bit of a wild one from Martinez. Grozdanov serve easily dealt with. And Lima ready and waiting to pounce as he does yet again. Good work. Conte stuck in the middle. You just wonder, you get those situations where a player's attacking the ball and has to tip because he can't have an attack, whether or not it's worth putting that continuation block and giving it back, or just letting it come over and getting it into a recyclable position where you can swing on the ball. Because in the end it was Bulgaria who had all the swings and eventually took the point. Lima gets shut down. Bulgaria edge 2 in front. Conte made to play it and let it go. That's a great touch by Denani. Oh, good touch. That was almost costly. Everyone was in so close, covering behind the spiker. Better chance now, maybe. Lima. Good work again by Penchev. And it's Bulgaria who take the point. Fantastic work by Bulgaria. Both teams getting stuck in. That was an energy-sapping rally. Fantastic dig by Denani. And in the end, it was the pipe attack. Penchev getting off Losser's hands and away. Not quite where he wanted it to be, so Bulgaria, after all that hard work, find themselves only 1 point in front. Uriarte now. Massive hit again from Uchikov. Excellent pass, and Uriarte had options. Martinez, one of those options. Jose has not been having a good time with his serving of late. Very nicely done by Lima. It was always getting close to the net, but it just drifted past the block, so he had the line that he could put the ball down. Double substitution, same one that we saw in the last set. Pereira coming on, and so too Cavana. He's going into the back row to serve. And he'll be setting from that position. Touch by Uchikov. Not such a good touch that time. Oh, well, that's a brilliant one by Penchev to get block out. Into the second technical timeout. And Bulgaria are leading by 2. Pereira, they're not the best of blocks. Work to be done here for Argentina if they're going to get back into this set. Bulgaria doing their utmost to make sure that they keep this lead. Apart from at the serving line. Pereira would like to get a block point here if he can. Has one attack point so far. Nicely done. Bratov's done exceptionally well since coming on and replacing Seganov as the setter. Well, it's been given as out. There'll be a challenge coming. And they're challenging for a net touch. Current score is 18-15 if Argentina Argentina are successful, it certainly turns things around to 16-17. So a 3-point gap at the moment could just become 1 if their challenge is successful. Oh dear, yes, there's the net touch. What was Bratoev doing? Only he knows. Ballard says she's trying not to laugh. He's saying that it's just as I was turning, it's caught the net. Well, that's a big turnaround in the score. Argentina were looking at being 3 points behind, now only 1. Soleil with the serve. Nikolai Penchev getting the side out. Last rotation for Cavana to be on court if Argentina side this out. And they're going to, as he finds his other substitute, who's been played exceptionally well since coming on, Martinez on the pipe. And that means now that Pereira and Cavana will go off court. In fact, no, they're not. Going to stay on. So that means Uriarte's missed his opportunity to serve. Good dig. Hitting error from Penchev. Bulgaria got it into transition, they had the chance. They didn't find the hands. Double substitution now being made. Conte back to the serving line. Uriarte might be a little bit aggrieved he hasn't had a chance to serve. That was a woeful one from Pereira. So good at that is Uchikov. So difficult to know whether he's going to swing on the ball or tip it. Doesn't give anything away with his approach, the way he comes in. Valentin has now come in. Georgie's brother. Pogdajen's also come on for Argentina. Really good swing again from Martinez. So close in this third set. Auxerre with the serve. That's a top block from Lima. And he finishes it off with a great hit, or does he? Put it. He's put it that far out, says Bratoev. Just helping him make a decision. Kochikov waiting to serve. Oh dear, that pushed it a little bit too long for Grozdanov by Bratoev. Wanted to go on the shoot ball, but he's ended up putting it pretty much on Grozdanov's left hand, and he's over-rotated and sent it out. So that's a let-off for Argentina. Bulgaria called timeout.
Dejamos el primer tiempo, llegamos entero, a la bola por 4 y la bola por atrás. Estamos, dejamos el primer tiempo, llegamos entero a la bola por 4 por atrás. Estamos atentos al golpe de segunda.
Vale, vamos a tocar, vamos, chicos, una línea. Una bola, una bola.
Pretty evenly poised this set now. Bulgaria, if they can keep siding out, will take it. It's up to Argentina to try and force the issue from serving. Bulgaria passing really well. They're getting their side outs comfortably. Salim Penchev just setting himself. License really to go after the serve. He's done that. Good play. Martinez has come in. He's bided his time. Hasn't been on the first two sets. Coming towards the end of the third. He's really making an impact for Argentina. Just at the moment, though, on the wrong end of the scoreline. But he could do something about that here with his serve. Oh, that's a great block from Argentina. What a time to get it, levelling the scores at 22 all. Poglajen lining up Sebastian Solé. And once again, Argentina's captain, coming up with a block. He's got 5 now in the match. Argentina's middle blockers are ruling. 4 for Losser, 5 for Solé. They've got 9. Bulgaria combined only have 4. No more timeouts left for Bulgaria. Key moment this. Martinez does the right thing, gets it in play. And there's a chance here. Argentina could go in front. Oh, a little bit flash. They'll have another chance. And this time they get it done. Martinez, pipe attack. Argentina take the lead. 23-22. And despite the best efforts of Bulgaria, it is Argentina who have the point. Martinez, what a great game he's having. Well, he's got license, he was okay. He'd come up with a couple of big points previously. Bulgaria have got back level, but now Argentina can side out here and they'll have match point. That in itself brings huge pressure on your opposition. Grozdanov goes back to serve. First and foremost, this has to go in. First job done. But the second job was done by Argentina. Lima with a belter. And it's match point now for the home side. What a great swing that is. Uchikov had no chance. Sebastian Solé back to the serving line. Losser in at the front row. Match point, Argentina. Oh, there's trouble here. Oh, that's a great pickup from Lima. A swing for it from Poglajen. Kept in play. Bulgaria scrambling. And that's it, it's all over. Absolutely brilliant play from Argentina. And they have got the job done here in straight sets over Bulgaria. What a victory. Confirmation of the set score, 25-23. They took the first to 16, the second to 21. They were trailing for most of the third, but turned it around to get to 22 all, then 23 all. And at the first time of asking, getting their match point, they've got it done from the serve, put Bulgaria in trouble. That is a fantastic pickup from Lima to bring up the opportunity. And then Poglajen said, right, I'm going to have the swing at this one. He did that.